YouTube, I need your help. My wife has finally given me the green light to turn this room into my very own YouTube golf simulator studio if I get a net income of $10,000 in pure profit from buying used golf clubs and then selling them on eBay for a profit and documenting them on YouTube so that my channel gets monetized. Now, if you're new here, I buy used golf clubs and then flip them on eBay for a profit. I buy used golf clubs from big box stores all around the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex or Facebook Marketplace, and then I sell them on eBay for a profit. And this channel is dedicated to showing you what clubs I buy, how much I buy them for, and what I sell them for. So come along with me inside this golf galaxy as I look to see if I can find clubs to make my golf studio a reality. Starting out in the putters section, this Odyssey Prototype 2 Tour Series putter was $84.99. They sell on eBay for about $104, so not enough margin for me to pick this up here. And then I also wanted to check out the other putters. The second one that I picked up was this Ping Sigma G Tine putter for $84.99. These actually sell for about $40 to $50 on eBay, so not even a good deal here in the store. The face was also a little beat up, so I did decide to leave that behind as well. This is probably one of the most popular putters of all time. Any type of variant of the Odyssey 2 ball is a great putter, but at $89.99, which coincidentally all the putters here were $89.99, I did decide to pass on that, but I did want to show you all this absolutely gorgeous Scotty Cameron Select Newport. It was black, it was in immaculate shape. They did not have the head cover for it, so I did decide to leave it behind. I generally only pick up the Scotty Camerons if they're at a good price, but also have the head covers with them because that does add insane value sometimes to these putters. Y'all know I'm a Ping fanatic. These Ping G30s or Gs always sell for about $115. I am going to take home this Ping G20 for only $54. They sell for just over $100 on eBay pretty reliably. I'm not seeing anything else great in the driver's section. If you are new to golf, again, you cannot go wrong with any of these Ping G30 or G drivers for $115. It's one of the best drivers that you can buy off the rack. Pings hold their value really well on the resale market. When I first started, these Ping G400s were about $400 and they're about $274 now, 2 years later. I did post a short on the Sim Glory driver. This is the Japanese model from overseas. There's not enough room for any profit margin there, but they are absolutely stunning. They had the driver, the 3-wood, and then the 5-wood that I'm going to show you today, but I really enjoyed the overseas colorway on these specific TaylorMade Sims. Again, not any room for profit, but just absolutely stunning colors on those TaylorMade Sims. TaylorMade Sim 2 Max, again, probably one of the best drivers that you can buy if you want to go up above $200. The other club that I did end up taking home was the matching 3-wood for the G20 driver for only $40. I can sell this for $80 pretty easily on eBay. So this one's absolutely coming home with me as well. Now, I did have some consternation here as I get to the end of the hybrid section. There was multiple Ping G410 hybrids here that are all going to be priced for just about $89.99. I do think there was some room for profit here, but they were all senior flex, so I did decide to pass on them, as generally senior flex does take a lot longer for me to sell on eBay, and I'm looking to move inventory fast. So I did pass on them, but I do think this could have been a mistake. If you are an eBay reseller, specifically in golf clubs, let me know down below if you would have picked these up. Now, I was absolutely appalled at these Mizuno Pro irons. The lead tape I can understand, but each club was stamped with a different person's name. I don't know if the previous owner named each iron individually or if they are grandkids or children, but I found it very weird and I have never seen that before, quite honestly. It's also really odd seeing these very modern Ping irons here for sale. Did decide to pass on those. I almost picked up these Cobra S2s. These is a full iron set from 4 all the way down through the gap wedge. $174. There may have been some profit margin there, but not enough for me to take them home today. And I don't end up seeing anything else in this golf galaxy, so I am going home with the G20 driver and the G20 3-wood. I am curious if you could let me know down in the comments if you are an eBayer, let me know, or if you're here as a golfer, let me know in the comments so I can help generate more content that fits your particular viewing style. And now I'm going to head into my favorite PGA Superstore in the DFW Metroplex to see if there's anything else that we can pick up here to sell on eBay for a profit. Starting out here in the driver's section, I can't believe that there's someone that's already turned in a QI35 for about $470. I have seen people pick these up and then resell them. Again, this Ping G Series driver, $115 to $130. You cannot beat it as one of the best drivers to pick up if you're a new golfer or if you're just looking to upgrade your current driver. Absolutely gorgeous driver, easy to hit. It's an absolute rocket launcher. This triple diamond AI smoke was almost the exact price as the QI35. I did find that funny. I almost picked up this X2 Hot driver, but if you can see here on the nose, there are a couple dents there. I don't want to pick up any clubs that are damaged in any way because I want to get a good product out there to whoever is buying these drivers or golf clubs from me on eBay. I'm really careful to look at all the clubs that I buy because I only want to sell clubs that are in good condition and not generate any return. I'm really proud of my 100% positive feedback with over 450 items sold, and I'm definitely going to try to protect that as long as I can because I do think that it gives buyers that are potentially new to eBay the confidence that if they buy from me, they know exactly what they're getting and the club is in good shape. Now, for a split second, I did think this Callaway Epic was the actual Elite for only $60, so my heart did skip a beat, but I was reminded that the Epic was the model a couple years ago. This Ping 3-wood is probably something that I would have picked up, but it looks like it's been through an absolute blender, so I did decide to pass on that club today. And you'll see that that's pretty much a common theme here. The Paradigm AI Smoke, the Heavenwood. If you can find 7-woods right now, it seems to me like it's the most popular club that's selling on eBay. So any 7-wood that has a decent profit margin, I'm definitely picking them up. And I have found that I've been moving them pretty quickly. It's probably one of my fastest selling club types this year. And that's probably due to Fat Perez and Bob Does Sports just really hammering the 7-wood home this year on their content so far. The second most common club that I do sell are actually wedges in weird lofts. I didn't see anything crazy here today. There was this old Ping Gorge for $30, except it looks like it was absolutely beat up. I only like to pick up older wedges if their faces are pretty clean, and in this case, that had too many dings for me to pick up. And this is a spoiler alert, probably going to hurt retention, but I don't find anything else in this store. But I do want to invite y'all to come along with me on this YouTube journey. I do post videos monthly showing you exactly how much I spend on golf clubs and exactly how much I make in net income after eBay fees and taxes. And I want you to follow along with me on this journey of buying and selling clubs as I work towards my goal of making $10,000 in profit this year, so that I can turn that room that I showed at the beginning of this video into my dream YouTube golf simulator studio, so that I can compare different models, new clubs versus old clubs, so I can help golfers out there find clubs that could be new to them that can improve their game as they progress on their golf journeys. I do run 10% off sales every weekend. If you want to check out which golf clubs I have for sale on my eBay, that link will be in the description. If you can, please subscribe and follow along on my journey to see how much money I can make buying and then reselling golf clubs on eBay for a profit.